Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO, yo boy. Last episode, thank you so much for all the support and the warm welcome backs. I appreciate it very much. But we worked on this dragon, this stupid dragon, and it worked out pretty well. I think things went fairly well for us. Not terrible. It was okay. And so where we left off is I needed to kind of work out some shape in the wings, and I kind of did a little bit more. I think they're good enough. I think the wings are in a good enough spot to where I'm happy with them. It's tough to make an organic shape. A lot of suggestions, and let's talk about those. I read through a lot of the comments and of course went down. I'm in a big mood of favoriting and reading all the comments. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. You can only keep up so much. But I appreciate all the comments and suggestions. Some people suggested glass in the wings, but as I mentioned during the episode, I tried it, and it's not a great look. It's not a very good look at all. I don't like it, especially with some of the glass textures that we have in game. It's just not a good look. It doesn't work. Although, a few suggestions were to put glass inside of here to remove the shadow from underneath. You see the shadow there? Okay, you see that shadow? Okay, that's a shadow. And then we'll try, excuse me, wing. We'll put this down and see if the shadow darkens. Does it get darker from this? That looks a little darker, possibly. So maybe that's a thing, but I feel like that's potentially gonna ruin my look. Like I got a good look going here, and it's kind of killing it. You know? It's just like a big hole in the wing. Which is fine. I guess it's possible. Yeah, that does add some light down there in some areas, but I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool with the darkness and the shadow underneath. I think that's something that's going to add more. Careful. The wings are perfect. Don't ruin it. It adds just a little bit more life and excitement to the whole thing. The fact that there's I like the stair facing down. The fact that there's some from the bottom though, it's probably gonna, if you could even see it, it's gonna look better facing this way. Doesn't really matter either way. This is atmosphere. You know, you're walking and you're like, wait a second, why is there a shadow here? Boom, dragon above you. That's why. I think that makes sense. But overall, I think we got a good shape. It sells dragon to me all the way through. So I'm happy. It's tough, man. And this game, it's tough. It's tough to make these sorts of things when you get the smaller you get. Now, if we went huge scale, we could really round some shapes out and do some other things. But for this scale, I think it looks great. Another thing that people were really saying, I saw a couple comments about, this is not a dragon, actually. This is some sort of a obscalymph. Omskeever. A plevet. What is this called, guys? What is this called when it doesn't have hands? A Plavin? A Marvin? It's a Marley. That's it. I have no idea what it's called, but it's something that's not a dragon. If it doesn't have hands, it's not a dragon. I didn't realize that I built this thing without hands, and I don't know if I want to make hands on it, to be quite honestly frank with you. Why would you want to put hands on a stupid old dragon? I guess they all have them, but this got to be pretty small. It's going to be tough to do. But let's see what that looks like. It makes him look so stupid. That's actually hands in his neck. Literally in his neck. That was a big mistake, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to do hands in the neck. Maybe we'll move them back a little bit. I mean, they probably end up being more so right here. Yum. Like a hole, like that. I showed this dragon to Ari. She was not impressed. My daughter. Okay, yeah. Can I see a horse again, please? Thanks. She much prefers the horse over my intricate dragon design. So that kind of lets me know where I'm going wrong. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hiked up arm. Anyway, some work to do there if we decide to go that direction, right? If we're gonna do a dragon. So that's one dragon. Let's talk game plan now. Do I take this into the world and then do I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm gonna copy and paste this into the world. I'm just gonna copy and paste it into the world. Yeah, I think we've all moved on. We all know B-dubs can build in survival. Can I? I think you guys know that I can collect materials. It's something that I have the ability to do. I can collect materials. I have that skill set. It is possible for me to harvest things, and it is possible for me to craft things. I do know how to do that. At this point in my Minecraft career, it's really a matter of time. And I'd prefer to get you guys more cooler content and take less time in certain situations. Other things, this does remove a little of the fun of the material collection and stuff like that. I do enjoy a nice grind. I truly do. But in cases like this, B-dub's just gonna, I'm gonna copy and paste this bad boy right in, and ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise. Right? We talked about that 80-20 rule last episode of how you gotta have time. You gotta create time for yourself so you don't burn out. And that this is going to be part of it. Okay? I also announced yesterday on Twitter that Wednesday is going to be my day off. I'm going to be taking Wednesdays off each week, so I won't have a video that day. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Structure a Brock. There we go. Hopefully that's cool with you guys. I'm going to be taking Wednesdays off. No videos on that day. No work at all. And some people were calling me out on Twitter saying, hey, only one day a week is only 14%. So you're working at like a 86-14, not a 80-20. But you have to keep in mind, B-dub's taking evenings off. So it all kind of adds up. Well, I'm taking mornings off. And I might work in, the ability to, get ahead a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice profile. It's kind of a nice profile. It's not perfect, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm doing some things in my life to, help. I can kind of get ahead in videos and stuff, and maybe have another day off without not putting up a video. So yeah, schedule's good. Schedule's good, I think. Looks a little better. It's nice. So let's try to save this bad boy. Can I do that? I haven't done this in a long time. So let's do dragon. Red dragon. Show invisible blocks. Include entities. No. And let's hit save. Or let's hit done. I'd love to see the bounding box. Where structure size. Detect? What is that? What is that? Oh, that's stupid Windows noise. Oh boy. Show invisible blocks. Show bounding box. It doesn't show. It's not showing me. Okay, relative position. I've got to type these in maybe. Okay, let's try this. It's been a while. Let's just see if this makes a box for us. 1, 10. Done. I see nothing. Okay, well, I got to work on this. This is step 1. I'm going to probably put 2 of these above the castle. And then I'm going to make another dragon and put some of those in. Let me take a little time to see if I can figure this out. I'll be right back with you, my lovely, lovely beauties. Of course I got it. B-dub's got it. Of course. What's it? You had doubt in your mind. Of course. No, silly. But there's a problem. There's a problem. We're learning some things. Let's play together. Let's do this stuff together. I know a lot of you just do like the survival stuff. Some of you do, but this is a good way to go. Okay, transition with me. Let's do this. All right. Structure blocks are great. They added it in the game for a reason. Actually, they're not the best. I think they could be better, in all honesty. It's trying to emulate some of the things of World Edit, but it's not even close. World Edit's so much easier. This is just such a complicated thing. Anyway, here, let me give another example. This only goes to here. Structure blocks, you can only do a certain size for these files. So we can only go to here. So we got to do this bad boy in 2 parts. Okay, so let's try this. Shall we? Let's put this guy down here. Just so we have it for memory's sake, okay? We're going to do dragon red. Save. What? Wait. Save. Save. It's saved. Great. Now, break a this and break a this. And come over here to where this one was, where I pick it up where I left off. And that's a corner. We're going to turn this into a corner. And we have to say dragon red. They have to all match. Dragon red. Red. Let's find that. Let's find these letters. 1. Okay. Done. Okay. And this is actually 2, but we're going to call it 1. 1. Okay. Now, this is intuitive. It should work. I'm going to put this over here again, I believe. And let's turn this into a save block. All right. And let's dragon red 1. Detect. Fantastic. So the reason why I'm putting this back over here is because I don't want to move this block. I want to be able to load right from the same spot. So I'll load dragon red and then dragon red 1, and it should just pop it right in. I hope. Although the way that corner block is working is a little odd. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is all sludged over a little bit. Why sludged? Why is it sludged over? Let's bump it. Relative position? Why is it? Oh well, these are some problems, but I'll get this little stuff worked out. It should just bump it over like, what, 2 more blocks. It's supposed to go corner to corner, silly. Let's pop this in the world once I get this saved properly, okay? Great. I've also had quite a few questions. Boy, this is gonna look nice with a dragon flying up there. I've also had quite a few questions about other Minecraft series. Okay, and I know I can't assume that everybody has. Let's see, actually, if it's in here. I can't assume that everybody's seen my announcement video, right? I do have a structure block in here. Great. Excuse me, sir, I'm very busy. Burn up, burn away. Yeah, you're dead. Good. I can't assume that everybody's seen, you know, all the videos that I've put up. That'd be foolish. But when I said that I was coming back, I did say that I was going to ease into things slowly. And this is all part of it, okay? Feather falling 4. Nice little boots. So, yeah, I'm easing into things slowly. I really honestly don't know what the future is going to look like. So those of you asking, hey, you know, are you going to be playing on Hermitcraft, or are you going to be playing on Foolcraft, or are you going to be playing with the crew? All of those things are things that I would love to do. Okay, I would love to play with those guys again. All of them. I'd love to play with their Minecraft guys again. I'd love to play with Generic again. But there's circumstances. Generic's traveling the world right now. We're on total. When I wake up, he goes to bed. When he goes to bed, I wake up. We're on totally different schedules at the moment. So there's a lot of things to take into consideration. And so, like I said, this is the best way for me to get started and get worked into things, okay? I need to just kind of do this by myself for a little bit. And hello, you now, fine. You want to try? Yeah, you're dead. I am just kind of enjoying my time on YouTube, which has been great. And if you missed it, you know, I played with Punji and Schism, doing the bomb game, which is amazing, and another episode of that coming out tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm still playing with people, but just big commitments. When you want to join a server, that's a big commitment. You don't just join a server and then bounce after a week if it doesn't, you know, if it's too much to handle at the moment. So yeah, I'm just taking my time. Okay, I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there slowly but surely. So, those of you that are going to ask those questions today, there's the answer, okay? You can delete your comment about it. I know you asked already, but it's okay. All right? It's okay. All right, so we're building up here. These blocks, like I mentioned, they're not the best. They're not the best. These structure blocks and whatnot, but it's okay. Here's another frustration. I'm going to place this dragon, and it's probably not going to be in a location that I'm too happy with. I'm probably not going to love it. I think this is going to be a good height, though. So let's pop this bad boy out here, okay? Let's put this... Oh, I have to be in... Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. I have to be in game mode 1 for this to work. Didn't realize that. Okay, so we're going to do dragon... No, load. Dragon 1. Dragon red. That's what we're doing, okay? And we're going to hit done. And not see the dragon 1. Show bump bounty box on. Done. Very intuitive. Okay. Is this going to just load it? Oh, Judas Priest. Structure. Oh, because it's not transferred over to this world. Be right back. I love myself. Okay, now it should be in. I just transferred the files. It should be in now. Oh, sorry for a burp. That's stupid. Done. Load. Position prepped. Wait, what did it say? Structured position prepared. There it is. Okay. Okay. That's not exactly where I want it. I want it a little more over the castle. So we can rotate. 90. Done. That's better. This is where I want it. And load. That's facing the wrong direction. That makes me so sad. So that makes me so sad. Let's take a look. I mean, it's missing half of it, of course. That's not the angle I wanted. And okay, height-wise, it's okay. That's not. It doesn't look good. It needs to be facing this way because I'm placing this like let's say we spend most of our time in this world over here. Over here. Now that looks nice, right? That's nice. This is all composition, right? If we spend most of our time over here, that's a good look. That looks really cool. And we do spend some time over here coming in from this side. So we can check it out from there and see what that looks like. But I'm kind of thinking about time spent in this game and where we usually are. And how, how it's going to look overall. I mean, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Loads in. When? Okay, you wouldn't see it. Trees block it. Yeah, so you're not really going to see it from this angle too much. You see it here when you walk through. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Okay, maybe that's the place. Maybe that's the place. We're going to have other dragons too. That's just not the direction I was hoping it would face. So it's a little bit disappointing. But I love the scale. I love the size. I think it's perfect in comparison to the castle. So that's good. Overall, that's good. Okay. Okay. All right. But now, I mean, I got to get this other wing in here. So I think I got to go. Oh, this is a brain bender. Honestly, forget this. This is why it's bad. This is why this is bad. Because if it's easier for me to just come in and fill the blocks in, it's then it's no good. Then it failed. It's not working right. It's just going to be much easier, much faster. Instead of going and looking up tutorials and all that stuff, I'm just going to grab the blocks and just do it, right? So anyway, but we got the dragon in. That's awesome. I want to try some texture things out now. There are some new textures in the game, and I want to just try them. Let's take a look here. This is a great example, actually. We just saw, like, 6 different cobblestone textures here that I have. And I'd like to add the new one, the new default cobblestone to this and see how it blends with what we have here. I think, honestly, it's going to be really nice. I think it's going to be a nice blend. But I need to start testing some of these things out to see if it's going to be worth me trying to transfer some of my stuff over to the new resource pack. So I'm going to work on that a little bit. And we'll give it a little look-a-see. Hey, now we talking. I had to bring you in. You know, if I see something that I like that's real nice, I got to bring you in. So I put another one in. And I was able to work it out structure block-wise. I kind of knew what I was doing. Obviously, they're not moving. But if we put a couple more in, 1, 2, 3, or 4, I think we need to work in odds. But if we get maybe 3 more, it's going to be a really nice look. Or maybe just 1 more. If we want to stick to the, not Game of Thrones. Yeah, Game of Thrones reference. Yeah, could be just 1 more. We change the color of this guy. But now he's hitting the angle I like. And we could see him more so from here. So I think that's good. He's way, way up there in the skizzy. I like it. I like him a lot. I think that looks really, really cool. Maybe I'll change the shape a little bit. We'll see. I think we should do 5. 5 dragons. This is a fantasy world, right? So I think it's a good look. Do 5 of them. But overall, pretty cool seeing those guys up there. I like this. I like this. It adds some more life and some more story to this spawn area. I think it's awesome. I'm excited. But anyway, I've got a little change of plans. I don't think we're going to do resource pack stuff today. We'll save that for next episode. I got some other ideas. So let me get working on that and then come back to you. Oh my. Oh my, I like this. I missed this, huh? Oh, the rain. I don't know if this is, I know I've tried to change the in-game rain sound before, but I don't know if this is mine or if this is the game's rain sound. I know they're similar, but this is nice. Boy, this game got some atmosphere. This is one of those little things that I missed. My goodness. Oh, it's beautiful. I see you. I see you trying to enjoy my night, huh? Trying to enjoy my night here. But anyway, I'm back in survival mode, everybody. And as soon as I started building in survival, get that nice feeling. So what we're going to do here, this has been bugging me for the longest, for a very, very, very long time. We're going to get this all fixed up on the side here. This is a little thing. Like I said, we're easing our way back in. Okay, we're not taking on any huge, ginormous projects or anything like that at the moment, as he places 2 huge dragons in the sky. But this has been an awkward area. I'm looking at this entrance, and it got a lot of work done on it one day, but yeah, it's still pretty empty at the moment. I'm looking at this. I think this needs to continue over. We need to do another archway here and have these buildings kind of come to here, come to this stairway, because this area is awkward. So that'll help fill in this area, and it'll just help the overall look as you come in. When you come into this area, you won't have this open, although it will block that. I guess that's why I left that open, huh? Maybe we could lower the buildings so they don't totally block that. Because I do want to see some nice peaks of the castle up there. So yeah, I think that we're going to do that. But for right now, I just want to get this kind of wraparound pathway worked out on the back. Paths can be very, very satisfying. I know it seems stupid, but doing some paths and stuff like that can be a nice, satisfying feeling once you complete them and get them all worked out. So I'm going to work on that a little bit, kind of get the back of these houses finished up. Just come in here, boom, boom, do some of this. I would just maybe square this off to here. Maybe. We'll see. But I kind of need to lay out some shapes and stuff. Just some little things to pertify this. So I'll get that done, come back and kind of explain the thought process through it. Okay, I got some stuff done. Got some nice, fun stuff done. This is such a grind, man. You could just go and go and go on this stuff. That's why I gotta be careful. But nothing over here yet. Okay, but over here, got this kind of worked out. Little path along the side. This has always been just a mess. So it feels good to get this kind of worked. So as you can see, I made kind of a little tree garden here. Just a untouched area with some trees. And I put spruce trees in because I feel like I neglect them too much. I always go for the big oaks, but the spruce are nice. They look okay. They're good. Put a little back door to this building here with some hedges, and then we'll, work out a stairway down or something like that. But that's cool. Nice little back door situation there. I was thinking maybe I would hit it with a little fence action here, maybe. Something to, just dress it up a little bit. Might be a thing, possibly. A little something like that. Make that look a little bit better. As a matter of fact, we got a couple of exposed logs here. We pop some buttons on those, make that look a little better. It's just easy. It's easy to make this place look nice. But to make this thing look even better, I'm thinking I want to go like boom, 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 boom. Knock that out. 1, 2 there. Okay. And then or no. I'm putting stone in here. Okay. Something like that. We'll get a little bit of stone action going. Like that. And then we're going to mix in. We're going to mix in a little stone. And yeah, that's good. That's good. Little bit of stone. That doesn't really connect, but that's okay. Little stone, little wood for our fences. Hiya. That's making a bit of a mess. That's driving me crazy. Give me that one. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, and it doesn't even actually have to be perfect. Like, leaving that open could be good. Could pop something right there. Boom, boom. I wish they would connect. That makes me a little bit sad, but I'm okay with it. I'm comfortable. I'm a comfortable little boy. All right, that's nice. That's a nice look. A little mixture. I don't really do that very much, but I think that looks good. That's good. So it separates that area off a little bit. Like there's a little bit of a nature preserve. Nobody goes in there. Don't go in there. What are you, crazy? Don't go in there. That's for nature. I like that. That's good. I threw away the boots. I need inventory space. My inventory's all over the place. But yeah, then it just wraps around here and comes up. Comes up right here, and there's a witch down there that will never go away. And then we're up here with the church. So I might potentially clean this up a little bit, make it look a little nicer. Might put some more trees or a building here. I'm not quite sure. Because we got this space now, that's all been kind of terraformed a little bit, but I'm not exactly sure what to do with all this. We'll see. I'm actually thinking, because I think do we have horses? Oh, on the other side over there. Yeah, so I gotta think of some creative ideas for the backside of that. But for this, I think this is nice. I think this is a great look. And we could even pop some more tree in there. Do I have some more sapling? I do. We could get some little guys in, maybe. They don't have to be monstrosities of trees. We could put you right there. You hear that, witch? It'll never go away. Just a little tree right there. Little shrub tree. Shrub tree. That's good. And then maybe even back a little lower. Like here. Could be good. Boom. Good. Glad you grew. Thanks. Yeah, that's nice. That fills that space in a little bit. I think that looks great. Boy, this land is beautiful, isn't it? I really like this land. It's nice. Boom. I'm doing this to taunt the witch. I'm building right next to you without any consequence. So, what do you say? There, that's nice. Good. So yeah, this just beautifies this back area. I could do this all day. Paths? My gosh, because this is just a start. This is a start. This is like a first layer, an easy, simple first layer to get it functional, get it looking nice. But you really want to take it to the next level. You start throwing in coarse dirt, or you come in and you boop, hit that. You really, really make it super beautiful. Coming in with more bone meal, different types of flowers, mushrooms, other things like that to really set it off. But, that's something for another day. Stage 1 is really nice to get going, and we got it. So I think that looks good. We didn't really mess up anything. I think we just made everything look a little bit nicer, so that makes me happy. I'm pleased. You come in, you still see the church over there. You still see that. That's great. And come over here. I'm thinking of putting something in the middle here. A well, possibly a well, could work to get water for the horses, because we do have cauldrons in there. So that could be good. There's our little manure pit. Gross. Oh, and podzol as well. Pop podzol back in here. Ooh, it could look nice. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Got some nice beautification done. Got those dragons up in the sky, and boy, do they shine. Do they shine up there. Whew! I love them. Look at those guys, huh? Say cheese. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Again, thanks so much for all the support and for all the love you sent to our family over this time. It's meant a lot. Your prayers and your thoughts have really helped us more than you realize. And I won't ever be able to put it into words on a video how much it means, but hopefully you can get a sense of what I truly mean and feel, and hopefully I can repay you with giving you some nice background noise, some videos. All right, love you guys to death, and we'll see you all in the next episode.